Hi everybody, I'm Pafslash and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. I'm currently situated in this lovely kitchen bar thing where I'm cooking up some really fine food because I'm back in the village and I kind of needed to heal and stuff, so I came to the inn and they have a nice little restaurant on the top of the second floor. There's something special in here, but before I point out that very special thing, I will in fact go through some of the items I actually found up in the trail. I said I was gonna comb the entire area for all of its treasure, and I did find one thing very special. This quartz, Death Blow 2. It's literally, I can equip this to say, if I equip this to Estelle, the next enemy she will hit will instantly die. Now I haven't actually used these because I was really unsure of whether or not they worked on bosses or whatnot during my last playthrough. But I think I could afford trying to see if it affects bosses in this playthrough. But however, the special thing in this place is this girl, who is kind of relevant. Well, if it isn't Analyze. Oh, hi Sherazard. Don't tell me you're here on a job with the guild too? Actually, yeah. Since we're all bogged down with the work, huh? Yep. Oh, one more thing, Sherazard. The region has become really dangerous lately. Make sure to be careful. Indeed. She is an important character for later. It's kind of just, she did, however, say some more things, but, I can't get her to say those things again, so it's kind of like, but anyway, it wasn't too relevant to what we're doing right now, so I'm gonna let it slide. However, looks like elder guys named Hi Wife. Looking for my husband. This is the time of the shows up at the graveside of the hill. He's on the gravesite up on the hill, which is actually right up here, because we need the key, remember? Now let's see. He should be right over here. So this is where you are, Elder Ryson. Oh, it's you young bracers, is it? Well, this is a rather extravagant grave for a small village like this, isn't it? Oh, it was erected to mourn all those old lost souls we lost 10 years ago. Since the Bose region is nearest to the Empire, it was in the thick of the fray, and this village lost a number of good people in the hostilities. Oh, that's terrible. There's no need for you to get somber too, though. These days, cleaning this monument is just one of my daily routines. I guess you wouldn't have come up here if you didn't think there was something I could help you with, right? Alright, there was something we wanted to talk to you about. But before that, would you mind if we paid our respects as well? I know we don't have any flowers to give, but we'd at least like to offer up a prayer. Oh, I see. Of course I don't mind. I'm sure all those looking down from above would be overjoyed by the gesture. Polite people, aren't we? So you said there might be some clues in the old mine, right? Sipping on my water, sorry about that. I know for certain that the soldiers didn't check inside. After I heard Louis' story, it really got me thinking. I'd like to check the place out just in case, so would you mind lending us the key to the entrance? Key for that padlock, huh? Give me a minute here. The old couple keeps their bedroom like at the top of a staircase. Isn't that like kind of bad for their backs or something? I don't know. Anyway, it looks like he found it. Okay, this should get you inside. We received the abandoned mine key. This is important. Wow, this key looks ancient. Many thanks, Elder Ryson. This will really help a lot. Don't mention it. We're always here indebted to the Bracer Guild for their help. It's only natural that we'd try to return the favor. If everyone we dealt with were as cooperative as you, it would make our lives a lot easier. I'll be sure to let you know if you find anything. I would appreciate that. So we now have the key. We're at 4 minutes. This episode is actually pretty time constrictive, so I'm going to quickly jump cut up to the mine. So see you guys there. Okay, so we are indeed here up at the mine. Let's get this sucker open. This What is this key we borrowed from the village elder? You use the key and thusly open. Phew, that was one heavy gate. Heavy blade agate. You know, that guy? The douche? You remember that guy? Let's have a look inside, shall we? I don't know what the Skyman is, but it can definitely sense monsters in here. Everyone stay alert. Indeed. Now, as I said, this episode is very time constrictive. I don't have a lot of time to be doing anything really, so oh shit, that might be an... Okay, I guess this works. So I would like to get into one battle, and that will pretty much be it from me. So let's see, crit dual strike with this. With Joshua's high attack stat, that should be nothing. Holy shit! I'm looking so good right now. Estelle's defense kicking in as well. Ah, it's so wonderful. And let's see here, airstrike? Aren't these guys? These guys are 150 weak to all elements, so I guess this might kill him. Pretty much. Oh, it's a crit. Anyway, oh yeah, that's gotta hurt. Let's see. Go for another dual strike. Actually, that's something I haven't pointed out yet. Is that actually I'll point that out in once we get in further in here and to something that will make sense then and there. Let's see. Just checking my time. Don't worry, I just gotta get this episode over with as quickly as possible. Shara's almost level 14. I kind of want to keep fighting to get her there, but I don't really have the time to be hanging around doing stuff like that. I want to head up here. Because this... Man, it's bright in here. Huh, isn't that the... Quiet, Estelle. It looks like we hit the jackpot. Would ya look at that? We really did hit the jackpot. Forget about the heavy things and focus on the food provisions and valuables. And hurry up with ya. It's only a matter of time before someone finds this place. Roger, Kyle! What's an airliner doing in a place like an airlining? I guess that kid wasn't seeing things after all. This looks like an area that used to be used for strip mining. It certainly turned out to be a great place to hide something of this size. Yeah, who'd have thought to look here? Look at that, aren't they loading the airliner cargo into their own ship? Let's worry about that later. We gotta figure out a way to bag these guys before they get away again. So this is our third trip, huh? Man, Don can be a real slave driver sometimes. Oh well, once this is all taken care of, we'll be able to sit back and negotiate a nice fat ransom. Hold it right there! Who in the... Scorching flames of justice shall never fade away as long as evil thrives in this world. The League of Extraordinary Bracers has arrived. Huh? The League of what? You bonehead, why do you always get carried away like that? What's with you two? Now I look like a big fool saying stuff all alone. You're the ones just said how to run in with back in relent. This can't be right, you're not supposed to be here this early. It can't be right? We're not supposed to be here this early? What the heck are you talking about? In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with the hijacking of an airliner and its passengers. For your sakes, you'll come along quietly. Now hold on just a minute. Are you trying to tell me that only the three of you came here to arrest us? You see anyone else, bandit boy? So you're not involved with the others then, huh? And that simplifies things. Let's get 'em, boys. We have indeed a battle, which is why I was really time efficient with this episode. Anyway, the thing I wanted to point out in the previous battle is that Joshua has learned a new craft. I think he learned this at level 12, no actually 13, it was 13. Flicker is just as useful as Dual Strike, if not more useful. It will take in a straight line ahead and will actually slow down. As you can see here, if I use this, if you can see the thing, because yeah, if you see the battle order on the left side of the screen. Next up after Joshua is Kyle with a crit. So in that case, I want to use this on Kyle to give the crit to the next person in line, that being Estelle. So this is actually a really great move for me to use at this point. So, and with Estelle, I'm thinking I might want to do some area effect damage on as many people as I can. I think putting in the crit on all these 4 should be a decent move. Estelle should have the defense that to survive a fair bit of damage from these anyway. Ah, look at that, that's beautiful. And then they get HP heal too, that's kinda sad. Now in the failed recording, because there is always a failed recording, in the failed recording of this boss battle, I had a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean severe amounts of failure at this boss fight. Because I think I was only level... I might have still only been level 11 by that time. Oh shit, something happened. The game closed itself. Sorry about that, you might have missed stuff. And I have missed stuff too. The game suddenly decided to just randomly shut down for some reason. Oh, it's some stupid fucking Apple software update that wants to get in my way, huh? Well, anyway, I'm not gonna let it. I'm just going to... Oh, Kyle is starting to make a bomb. That's a circle around Estelle, that's what that means. Kyle himself is actually taking up a bomb up in this bitch. Anyway, let's deal with these guys. Let's see, this bomb shouldn't deal too much damage because Estelle is Estelle. She can tank. Which is really the difference between this battle in this recording and in the failed recording, is that Estelle can actually tank. Anyway, that's one of the bandit guys down, that's good. And we haven't almost suffered no damage at all, really. Let's see, Sherazade has also learned Bind Whip, which can impede. That impeding will mean... With using this art at anyone, will actually stop their art or crafts, which is pretty useful, but I want to go for the Sylvan Whip to get the area of effect damage on these fools right now. I missed one of them, huh? That's actually not good. Let's see now, yes, keep attacking Estelle, that's really not the good thing to do, considering Estelle is Estelle. Let's see, are there any fools here I can yeah, let's hit up this guy. If I were to attack the other two, the other party members in the party might get caught in the bomb toss, which I wouldn't want. Anyway, it missed, so that's really no problem. Let's see, I want to attack this bandit guy. Okay, doing really good damage all around here. And Shera can crit as well, huh, that's good. That's actually pretty good. Then I want to go to this guy and actually try to take this guy out with a normal attack. Which didn't actually happen. I was expecting on it happening either, but let's see what we can do. Let's take out this guy. Kyle, I guess, is gonna make another bomb. No, he's actually gonna attack Estelle. Although that's still not gonna do a whole lot of damage because Estelle is really awesome. Oh, looks like I have all S breaks. That's kinda cool. Here we go. Yep. Doing damage in pretty good amounts. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Let's just, what do you say, we have a flashy ending to this? 300, can I actually do that though? I don't think I can do that much. Well, I know something that can. And if I just hit him up again, which I can't. Let's just make it a flashy ending, just because I can. Really, we haven't had any S breaks this fight yet, so getting some in would be really good. Anyway, that's that. We defeated him. Not much trouble with that fight. I said I was over leveled. Anyway, Shera levels to 14. We get a lot of fire sepith. And I believe with that we should actually be able to open a few more slots in our ornaments. Ah, you guys are tougher than I thought. It's no wonder Jacquette got beat by you three. Sweet talk won't get you anywhere, buddy. It's time you surrender. Time to surrender and let the passengers go. You really don't know anything, do you? What was it that you called yourself? League of Exceptionally Dim or something? You making fun of my awesome team name? You're dead. Look out! Something happens again. Smoke bomb. Who'da thunk? What is this? You gotta be kidding me, another smoke screen? It's too bad about the rest of the cargo, but we'll just have to live without it. Later, bracers. And they take off. That's a shame. Ow, somebody got in my eyes. Don't worry, it's not poisonous. Looks like it was just a typical smoke canister. The ship is already out of sight. This is getting really old. It's not once but twice now that they've gotten away. If I get demoted for this at the guild, there's not much I can say in my defense. Oh, Shara, quit acting like it was all your fault. You're responsible for letting them get away too. If we got time to kick ourselves over this, then there's gotta be some other constructive things we can do. You sound like you should be the senior bracer. Well, at least we were able to take back the airliner, so how about we go have a look? Passengers may be inside. Right. Indeed they may be. However, we have already spent enough time on this for now. So in the next episode we will head inside the airliner and have a look around. So see you guys around in the next episode. Next episode.